And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. CJ McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, "I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done." Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Mason Plumlee out there with Zach Collins. And it's Sharp in at the small forward position. And for Washington, Wall is at point with Beal next to him. Rui Hachimura is out there with Markieff Morris.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. Wall against Lillard. From 10 feet away, Portland grabs the miss. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Now here's Beal. Morris for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the left side wing. For 3, Collins. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Wall gets the bucket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Lillard against Wall. 3-pointer Sharp. It's rebounded by Morris. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. McCollum against Beal. Going inside. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Lillard passes to Collins, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Hachimura. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Basket's good.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Collins with a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
From the right block, Morris for 3. Kept alive. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Now here's McCollum. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Beal. 23 points his last outing. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Plumlee a screen on Wall. And Lillard puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Wall. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Beal's shot is good.
And even when you stay connected to Beal, he finds finds a way to beat you.
Collins with a screen on Beal. Pass to Collins. Back to McCollum. Tries it from 19. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. McCollum's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Portland leading. Lillard outside. Pass to McCollum. Shoots over Beal. That shot is off. And Washington the other way now. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
Now here's Collins. He's got 7. Plumlee down low. Guarded by Morris. Plumlee, no good. Here's Hachimura. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
The Wizards have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Ball against Lillard. Ball no good. Portland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to McCollum. There's the 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
3-point.
Give him 8.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Beal's shot is good. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Portland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Ball against Lillard. For 3, McCollum. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Hachimura. There's a screen. Shoots from 12. And another basket for Washington.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Collins a screen. Here's Sharp from behind the arc. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Wall. And again, it's Washington converting.
Nice job breaking down the defense. Wall takes these mid-range J's when the D gives him the chance.
Collins with a screen on Wall. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Watford's checked in for Plumlee. And now we have a chance to recognize our Player of the Month for the Western Conference, Damian Lillard.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
And look at Davis taking full advantage on the inside shot. A young guy who knows he can't waste a high percentage opportunity.
Lillard passes to McCollum. Here's the 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Rebound Washington. Morris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Here's Kispert, 3-pointer. Can't hit that one.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Lillard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load. Incredible work right there on the glass, just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at the Wizards. Slogging along so far, sitting at 10th place in the conference.
Seeing where the Wizards are, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Avdia, good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 10. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. On the break. Matthews misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Now a timeout called by Washington. A look at the best first-year players when it comes to three-point shooting. Well, you look at Sharp. Never leave him open. Second in the association from deep.
The level of competition in this rookie class around the arc is truly something special. I'm sure he's eager to climb to the top of the list.
Here's Avdia. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Hachimura. Davis from long range. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Pushing the pace a little here. Davis is all set up, so the moment he gets the ball, he is ready to fire.
Collins with a screen on Davis. And it's Lillard penetrating. Here's Collins. And a nice finish on the layup. Collins has got 11 points.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Davis. And it's blocked by Collins. Pass to Watford over Kispert. Here's Collins. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Davis. He's got 7. Here's Matthews. 6 to shoot. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
McCollum outside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score it with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Washington trailing. Pass to Avdia. 1:21 left to play in the first. Here's Davis. And that one good. 9 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Collins with a screen on Davis. Lillard. Here's Watford. And it's Portland scoring again.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
59 seconds left in the first. Pass to Kispert. Fires for three. And again, Washington with a triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Kispert's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Here's Lillard. And it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Lillard's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Hachimura in the post. Collins there. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. So for the Blazers, Little's checked in for Sharp. Ellaby comes in for McCollum. And Simon has subbed in for Lillard. Here's Matthews, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Gortat gets the bucket.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Ellaby. The three is up. Nails it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's Portland, ending the quarter up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
PC Family, you're with UNC.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Portland has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Mason Plumlee, Nasir Little out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Watford in at the power forward position.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Beal. Morris sets a screen. 13 feet out. Plumlee pulls down the board. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Simons. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Gortat gets the bucket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Simons against Wall. Simons passes to Plumlee. The rebound by the Wizards. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
Here's Simons. It's good from about 19 feet. Simons got 7 points here in the quarter.
Smart play by Simons. He sees the mid-range opening and takes it.
Beal outside from 11 feet away, and it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Davis, he's checked in for Portland.
Ed Davis.
Wall with it. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the rebound by Ellaby.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Watford. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Davis with the block.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And down it goes, 2 points. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Drills it from deep. Beal's got 14 points for the game.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Here's Simons. Here's Ellaby. Sinks the tray.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Beal. He's got 14, and the shot goes.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
The shot's good. Simons got 9 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Washington's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Wall, the pass to Oubre. The three-pointer off the mark. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Simons against Morris. And it's Simons missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Wall. Simons against Morris. Over Simons. That one's good from Morris. On the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. Wall against Simons. To the wing on the left. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And here's Beal. 16 points for him. And it's Washington with another.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Simons. Doesn't go for him. Now Washington takes it the other way. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Here's Simons. Takes it inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The Wizards have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Washington has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Out to Hachimura, the three. And it's Portland with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Three-pointer Sharp. It's hauled in by Beal. Washington has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. 13 feet out. McCollum pulls it in.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
To the middle. Watford gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Davis comes in for Beal. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, BA, and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
Well, you look at Sharp, and in dunk contest voting, he's third, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend, believe that.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days, so we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say, this dunk contest is going to be one for the books.
Gets the three to fall. McCollum's got 19 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Up top, Davis. Defended by Lillard. And finished off by Davis.
You see how tenacious Davis is attacking the basket? I mean, I just love his high motor energy.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly. You gotta love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
Hachimura and Davis with the block. Lillard passes to McCollum, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the Blazers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Hachimura up top. Pass to Kispert. Outside Davis. Hachimura sets a screen. Over to the left wing, and it's stolen by Plumlee. Here's McCollum, and it's Portland with another.
The handles of C.J. McCollum on full display.
Here's Avdia. Hachimura outside. Outside Davis. Back to Hachimura, who is stolen by Lillard. Here's Watford. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. 11 points in the game.
So clever with the rock. C.J. McCollum is always looking for someone he can set up.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Plumlee a screen. Lillard passes to Plumlee. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Matthews, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Pass to Plumlee. Three-pointer Sharp. And again. It's Portland with a three.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Hachimura with the ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Lillard takes the three. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Hachimura outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Collins, he's checked in for Watford. There's a minute 40 left in the second period. Plumlee a screen. Lillard with the ball. Hachimura covering. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Lillard. Plumlee's got 8.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Avdia. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Portland in total control. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy. His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Pass to Hachimura. Davis with it. Hachimura, right side. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Plumlee a screen. Lillard passes to Plumlee. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Davis. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Kispert's shot is good. Kispert's got his second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Sharp. And the basket by Plumlee.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so it's Portland with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
And with the event right around the corner, time to practice shooting off those racks.
Rack City, you know what it is. Got to get them up. And getting to that first half, C.J. McCollum was just flat out awesome.
He's off to a great start. The buckets are coming fast and furious, I'm telling you, and he's shown no signs of letting up.
Hey, why stop now? Defense can't stop you. Don't do it for them.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Wall is at point with Beal next to him. Markieff Morris out there with Rui Hachimura. That's the group for Scott Brooks starting the second half.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Lillard against Wall. From the arc. No good there. 8 for 13 now.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And then Beal with the dunk.
Check out the hops on Beal. Finishes like that will electrify his entire team.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Wall with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Beal's shot is good.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Hachimura, the pass to Beal. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
And that one misses. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Tries the spin move. The kick out to Morris. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
The defender was pretty much helpless right there. This man had a clear height advantage, and he got the exact kind of shot he wanted.
Pass to Sharp. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 12 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Lillard outside. Down low. Here's Collins. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
On target from range. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
For 3, McCollum. He can't get that one to fall. And Washington the other way now. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Beal. And it's Washington with another.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Lillard finds McCollum. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lillard. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Lillard's got 22.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Wall against Lillard from downtown. And again, Washington with a triple.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Bradley Beal.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's Wall, and there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Here's Lillard. Got a hand on it. Now Beal. He's got 26. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And it's McCollum penetrating. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Look how mobile and quick CJ is. Terrific at making fast decisions and pick and rolls.
Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the inside. The shot, no good. And the Wizards going the other way now. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Pass to Lillard. Collins outside. No good on the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Beal to pass to Wall. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 5 assists tonight.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Plumlee. He's off on the layup. Washington has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Hachimura, the pass to Beal. That one drops for him. Beal's got 10 points here in the second half.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Portland again missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Yep, count it.
Fantastic night for Wall. Looks like the guy who tore up the league when he first arrived.
Collins with a screen on Wall. Lillard into the lane. Oh, no good again that time. Washington trailing. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the Wizards call time here. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Oubre, he's checked in for Washington. Matthews comes in for Hachimura. Here's Beal. And he's got 28 now. No one covering. Oubre's got 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Davis with a screen on Wall. Here's Simons.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Ball for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Beal, the pass to Wall. Back to Beal. Morris sets a screen. Beal finds Morris. Here's Matthews. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Matthews got his third basket on the night right there. Simons outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And once Simons gets cooking, watch out because he's capable of dominating games all by himself.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Watford gets the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Morris for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Ooh, got that one up quick. And it's an 8-point Portland lead.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Beal. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Beal's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Simons passes to Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Davis comes in for Wall. Pass to Ellaby. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for a shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
2 minutes.
Oubre passes to Davis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Davis has got 15.
You expect Davis to work on his three-point shot here in the NBA, but he's clearly got some good mechanics to build upon.
Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Matthews. Outside for Davis. Goes back up. Now Morris. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Now just a 2-point Trailblazer lead.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Simons. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Matthews. And the Wizards with another 3. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis with a screen on Davis. Here's Simons. Tries again. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Morris. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Here's Simons. Good work defensively by Oubre.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Portland leading. Here's Simons. 21 points in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such an explosive talent. Anthony Simons can carry your offense in stretches when you need that.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Kispert. There's Davis with the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A huge three allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Washington, and that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Gary Trent is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Nasir Little. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Watford in at the power forward. Here's Matthews. Off target from outside. Portland trailing here. And it's Simons penetrating. And that one drops. Simons got 24 points.
You see the commitment from Anthony, refusing to let the defense knock him off balance.
Davis with it. Out to the right wing. Matthews. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And Portland has possession. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Morris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal.
And he makes a first. Plumlee's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Little. Both free throws good from Morris.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Simons. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Kispert. Pass to Morris. Here's Kispert. Clock is at 3. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Wizards lead by 2.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Morris. Here's Davis. He's checked by Plumlee. Davis down low. Plumlee on him. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Simons passes to McCollum. And Wall pulls it down.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Collins with the rebound. Davis against McCollum. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. McCollum's got 26 points.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
Out to Hachimura. There's the triple. And again, Washington, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Sharp. Plumlee a screen. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Simons. Out to Hachimura. Launches a three. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That's on Anthony Simons. Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. Free throw no good for Hachimura. McCollum on the left side. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Kicks it out to Collins. There's Plumlee with a three. The shot that time not on target. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Hachimura. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 22 points for him.
I love how Davis sees the floor, especially when he gets it to the open teammates.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Washington with a rebound.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Only one man back on D. Here's Plumlee. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Woohoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Releases. Wall, no good. For Portland, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Davis against Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Sharp's got 10 points here in the second half.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Hachimura with a screen on McCollum. Davis with it. McCollum covering. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And so far, this game has belonged to Davis. He's proving what a dynamic scorer he is.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lillard's got 24.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Wall. Puts up a three. And again, Washington with a triple.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Beyond the arc. And Damian Lillard hits from deep.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Kispert. To the paint. And the layup is good. And the Wizards lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
So crafty. Lillard is a true wizard with the ball.
Washington has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Lillard against Wall. Stolen by Davis. Outside Wall. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Lillard passes to McCollum. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wall finds Davis. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Count that one. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Wall against Lillard. Now here's Wall. Defense is right there. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
The lift still there for Wall. Awesome to see him competing, especially when you remember that serious Achilles injury.
Lillard passes to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. They set the pick. Here's Davis. And it's blocked by Collins. It's good. And so here's Portland. Lillard outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
His decisiveness on the drive. Lillard just daring the defense to foul him. It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021